What to expect in December in Germany 2024. Let's go. Good news for employees because tax allowances and benefits are set to increase in December. 1. Basic allowance increases. Millions of employees are set to receive more money from the state this December, thanks to a retroactive increase in the basic tax allowance. Here's what the changes mean. 1. Increased basic tax allowance. The basic tax allowance will be raised by 180 euros, bringing it to 11,784 euros per person. This is the part of your salary that is untaxed. This increase is retroactive to January 1st, 2024, meaning employees will see the extra amount on their pay slips in December. Employees do not need to take any action. The net increase will automatically appear with their December salary. Self-employed individuals and pensioners who do not receive pay slips will benefit from this increase when they file their tax return for 2024. 2. Higher child allowance. The child allowance will rise to 6,612 euros, an increase of at least 228 euros per child. 3. Health insurance bonus payments. Bonus payments from health insurance companies will remain tax-free for up to 100 to 150 euros in the future. 4. Easier deductions for childcare costs. In the future, parents can deduct 80% of their childcare expenses up to a maximum of 4,800 euros per child per year, instead of the previous 2/3 of 6,000 euros. 5. Tax exemption for photovoltaic systems. The tax exemption for photovoltaic systems will now apply to systems with a maximum permissible gross output of 30 kilowatt peak. All of these changes come from a single law amendment, bringing significant financial benefits to many people across the country. 2. Uniform charging cable for electrical devices. Starting on December 28, 2024, a new regulation will require manufacturers of smartphones, tablets, and other electronic devices to standardize their charging cables. This means that USB-C cables will become mandatory for all devices, including iPhones. Affected devices are mobile phones, tablets, notebooks, digital cameras, e-book readers, headphones. Key changes: USB-C standardization. From December 2024, all new devices will use USB-C chargers, ensuring compatibility across different brands and devices. End of non-standard charging cables. If you already own a device with a USB-C port and are purchasing a new device, you will no longer need to worry about incompatible charging cables. This move aims to reduce electronic waste and simplify the charging experience for consumers. 3. Household auxiliary or utility charges. In December 2024, millions of households will receive their operating or utility cost statements for the calendar year 2023. This year, there are several important changes to be aware of. 1. Price caps for energy, electricity, gas, district heating. For 2023, price caps were applied to electricity, gas, and district heating costs. These caps must be reflected in your bill and should be clearly visible to the tenant. 2. CO2 cost split. Between tenant and landlord, tenants did not have to bear the full CO2 costs themselves. These costs are now split between the tenant and the landlord, depending on the energy efficiency of the building. The breakdown of these costs should also be visible in your bill. 3. Deadlines for annual bills. If you are receiving a bill for the entire year, January 1st, 2023 to December 31st, 2023, the bill must be issued by December 31st, 2023-2024. If you haven't received it by then, you're not required to make any additional payments. However, if the bill shows you're due a refund, this will still be processed. 4th, online retailers and shops. From December 13th, 2024, a new EU regulation will require retailers and shops to provide a range of additional information for products. This is designed to increase transparency and ensure consumer safety. Here's what you need to know. 1. Manufacturer information. Retailers will be required to provide key details about the manufacturer, including company name, registered trade, name or trademark, postal address, electronic contact address, such as an email or website. This contact information must be clearly visible, so consumers no longer need to search for it. Second, product description and details. A detailed product description will be mandatory for all products. In addition, product images, warnings, and safety information must be clearly displayed on product pages. Third, online marketplaces. Online marketplaces like Amazon will also be required to comply with these new regulations. From December 13, 2024, all products listed on such platforms must adhere to the updated product safety regulation. Fourth, impact on retailers. This new regulation will create additional administrative efforts, especially for smaller retailers, compared to the previous, less detailed requirements. 5. Tax returns. You can still submit your voluntary tax return for the year 2020 until December 31st, 2024. This option is available to anyone who wants to voluntarily declare their taxes, and it has a retroactive effect for 4 calendar years. Key points to know: deadline. You have until December 31st, 2024 to submit your tax return for 2020. Potential refund. If you miss the deadline, you could be throwing money out the window. According to the Federal Statistical Office, the average tax refund is now around 1,063 euros. With digital tax assistance, you get to know how much to expect. Even small refunds count, and it comes in handy during the Christmas period. Don't miss out on the opportunity to claim your refund before the deadline. 6. Deutsche Bahn, important for rail travelers. Starting December 15th, 2024, new pricing changes will take effect at Deutsche Bahn. Here's what travelers need to know: price increases, long-distance travel. Costs for long-distance travel will increase, with flexible fares rising by an average of 5.9%. Bahn Card 100. The price of the Bahn Card 100 will increase by 6.6%. Cancellation and flexible fares. If you need to cancel or change flexible tickets, a fee will apply unless the cancellation is made within 7 days of the ticket's validity start date. Super Saver fares and Bahn Cards 25 and 50. Prices for Super Saver fares and Bahn Cards 25 and 50 will remain unchanged. Rail line updates. The diversions on the railway lines between Frankfurt and Mannheim and Berlin and Hamburg will end on December 15th. This means trains will run according to the regular schedule, without delays, starting from that date. If you're planning to travel on Deutsche Bahn after December 15th, be aware of the price increases. If you're looking for the best deals, it's a good idea to book early to take advantage of the stable prices for the most affordable options. 7th, winter, solstice, and holiday season. First winter solstice, a ray of hope. On December 21st, 2024, we will reach the shortest day of the year, marking the official start of winter. However, after this date, the days will gradually start getting longer again, bringing more daylight and a bit of brightness to the dark season. Second Christmas tree price increase. If you haven't yet purchased your Christmas tree, be prepared to pay a bit more this year. The Nordmann fir, the most popular Christmas tree variety, will cost between 22 euros and 30 euros per meter, around €1 more than last year. Price variations. The exact price will depend on factors like region, sales location, and the size of the business. Third Christmas public holiday. December 25th, Christmas Day, a public holiday in Germany, will be celebrated on December 25th. However, many Germans traditionally begin their celebrations on Christmas Eve, which is also a time for family gatherings and festive meals. These were some of the events and changes to expect in December 2024, and we hope that it will be a good month for all of us, regardless of the changes. Have a lovely month of December. We wish you and your family a wonderful Christmas celebration. We also appreciate every like for this video as a small support for our work. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more of such content and hit the notification bell so you will be notified when we upload new content. Cheers.